Hey guys, it's Mandy, and today I'm gonna show you some pickups. This is the first official video of the channel. Well, I did an intro video, but now this video is a pickup video. So I'm gonna show you guys some cool shit I picked up. This is a few weeks. It's not only, none of them are pops. None of them are pops. I'll show some pops I picked up. First, let's go over some of the wrestling stuff that I picked up. So the first thing is I picked up Randy Orton Elite. I found this at the mall at Target. And I didn't have an Orton and I needed one. And I love that pose. That's so cool. So I got that. That's the first one we picked up. Let me show you. I picked up a few ultimates. So I ended up picking up Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. I love this match. This was the main event of the WrestleMania, I think in LA a few years ago. The Sami doesn't have the title. I did pick this up on eBay, and then I picked up Kevin on Whatnot. But yeah, these are gonna be really cool to, display. And then the last pickup is the coolest one. I picked up fucking Hollywood Hogan. No, not Hollywood Hogan, the 2002 Hogan. This is when he won the title in 2002 with the Undisputed title. That's always going to be Brock's and Eddie's title. But, there it is. Wow. This fucking lighting, man. I don't know if you can see that, but okay. Fuck the lighting. Now let's look at some Marvel Legends that I picked up. So I've been picking up a lot of the X-Men pops, and Banshee's a character I really like. First X-Men First Class, great character. Sucks he gets killed right in the beginning. But I had Banshee in his X-Men suit, but I didn't have Banshee in his, giant size X-Men suit. And it was on sale on Amazon, so I picked it up. So we got that. Okay, these next three Marvel Legends are fucking cool. So I've been contemplating getting Superior Spider-Man. This pop is super fucking cool. I mean, this Marvel Legends is super cool. I'll show you guys. There'll be B-roll after I show these. B-roll footage of the pops of the figures, because the fucking lighting sucks. But yeah, Superior Spider-Man Marvel Legends, picked it up on Whatnot for like $40. These are the two coolest pickups. So I picked this up. I got this in the mail a few months ago, but I haven't opened it yet. But this is Tobey Maguire Spider-Man in his Spider-Man 3 Venom symbiote suit. Childhood right here. Spider-Man 3 is fucking awesome. And if you don't agree, fuck you. This movie's awesome. This figure's awesome. Hopefully I get it signed one day. I love Tobey Maguire. He just turned 50. And then this is really cool. So I was at Target, I think 2 weeks ago, maybe 3-4 weeks ago, and I picked up X-Men 97. They restocked the X-Men 97 figures, and I still haven't found Magneto or Cyclops, but I have the Rogue, I have the Gambit. I don't think I'm gonna pick up the Bishop because I have the cool Bishop. I don't like the short hair. And then the Storm's kind of ass. I have a better Storm. But this figure is amazing. I'm going to keep this in box. Maybe get it signed by the voice actor. But this figure is Wolverine is probably my top 3 heroes. I think, you know, Spider-Man, Daredevil, Wolverine. Spider-Man #1, but you know, Wolverine and Daredevil can probably. It's hard because the Netflix show is so good, but Hugh Jackman is amazing. But yeah, let me show you some pops that I got as well. Actually, right before I show you some of the pops I found, I actually found these two at Ross. Ross has some good stuff. So I walked into Ross and I collect the Bandai makes these Dragon Ball figures, and I actually have on the wall. I have a lot, almost the full set. There's some I'm missing, like one, like three, like a 3-pack or whatever, and one figure. But they make Naruto and One Piece, so I have Zoro and Luffy. I found those at Walmart, but these I was like, you know, if I find them cheaper, I'll get them. They were like $7 at Ross, and these go for like $12. But these are some nice little figures. I found Naruto and Kakashi, and these are really cool additions to the collection. Cool. So we're back. Now it's time for the Funko Pop pickups. So first, let me show you Chopper. So I had pre-ordered this Chopper. There'll be better pictures of this. But I pre-ordered Chopper from GameStop, and I had paid him off. And I actually I got him at GameStop, and then I found a Chainsaw Man Chase. So, you know, I picked him up, and I picked up the Chase. But yeah, we got Chopper. That's a good one. And then I made an online order on the Funko shop, and I picked up a few pieces. So I originally wasn't going to collect the Naruto line, but, you know, I don't have a Zabuza. They didn't make one first. You know, obviously he wasn't in, spoiler, he died. He wasn't in Shippuden. Surprisingly, Iruka Sensei doesn't have a figure either. So I picked up Iruka Sensei. I had already picked up Sakura because she only has one pop, and that's her second pop ever. I picked up the Naruto, and I picked up some of the exclusives. But here's Iruka Sensei, so I need to put a protect on that one. And then they also had Haku. I also picked up Haku, and this is a Pop Plus, so this one is really cool. I'll show you guys some cool pictures of that one, but this Haku was really cool. So I think I have the whole set. I think I'm missing Sasuke, because fuck Sasuke, I hate Sasuke. But then let me show you the Spider-Man ones. So I finally got the Oscorp suit. So this is the new animated show. It's really good. Recommend you guys watch it. I picked up the Oscorp suit. This is the first really good suit he gets. You guys need to watch the show. I'm not gonna spoil it, but really cool suit. Designed by Mr. Mr. Osborn, aka Green Goblin. And then this is from the 90s TV show, and there's a Green Goblin that comes with this. The Green Goblin I actually picked up from Target. I'll actually show you guys that one. Here's the Green Goblin from that set, and then this is the symbiote suit. He needs a protector. This I got on the Funko shop. I couldn't find him, but I found him in stores at Target. So there's that one. And then now let's show some One Piece I got. So first thing I got was Boa Hancock, the Pop Plus. Really great figure. You'll see some good pictures of this one, and they come in hard stacks. So for $20, I was like, come on. But you're paying $5 for the hard stack, so they're $15. That's a good deal from Funko. Recommend you guys pick these up. So here's Boa Hancock. I also picked up the Luffy from Marineford, where I think it's Marineford. where he's, you know, mourning the loss of Ace, and had to pick this up. This is a really important figure, so there's that one. And then I was like, I really want the Marshall Detect Blackbeard Chase, and I was like, let me see if I get it. Nope, they sent me two commons. It's okay. I mean, I think for the I've been getting really lucky with the chases recently with Funko, but this time I didn't get lucky, and it's honestly one I really fucking wanted. But here's the Blackbeard pop. Really cool pop, but I definitely want the chase. So there's that. Actually, guys, there's one more thing I wanted to show you. I've picked up a lot of stuff. Now, going forward, I am going to show you guys better, like be more consistent with pickups. But I do want to show some One Piece stuff I picked up. Oh, no, dude, I just dropped a chase. But I recently picked up this right here. And this piece is awesome. So this is, if you guys can't tell, this is the original Gear 5 Luffy they released. He's somewhere, but there he is. He's right there. Right there. Yeah, you can't see him. Let me pull him out. Let me show you. You guys can see that's the original that came out with the chase. It's a common, and a lot of people didn't like it. They then released the laughing one, which I'll add some footage in here to show you. But then they came out with this, and this thing is awesome. Saw this at GameStop, had to pick this up. This is just fantastic. Something else that I recently picked up is this awesome statue. I actually got this at Barnes and Noble after work, and this thing is just beautiful. So pick that up at Barnes and Noble. If you guys want to see me, show you my One Piece collection or my Naruto collection or anything in this room, just comment down in the comment section down below, okay? Well, guys, that is going to wrap it up for kind of the first. It's kind of a weird video. I mean, this is stuff that I recently picked up, but it's not really everything I picked up. I know I picked up other stuff, but I just want to show you some stuff. Going forward, I'm going to show you stuff like packages, because I have a pop coming in, so I'm gonna make a video on that. It's a pop I needed for my Dragon Ball collection, so be ready for that. There's gonna be TikTok content, Instagram content, YouTube content. But yeah, guys, Stinky Winky Pops is out.